to share with you this experiment that I did at home, right? To show you and illustrate to you, right? Okay, now we know that if I were to use my fingers and push this remote control, right? What will happen is that the object will move forward, right? So we have learned in the previous chapter that when you apply a force on an object, it may result in the object moving. Alright, but what if, let's say for example, I do the same thing, okay, but this time round, I fix this point over here, right? This finger, I fix it. So it will look something like that, right? So I were to push it, right? And then you realize that what happens is that if I were to fix this fixed point will be known as my pivot. And if I were to apply a force about the pivot, I will get a turning effect, right? This what's that remote control of mine will actually be turning, right? So I will get a turning effect. Now likewise, if I do the same, right, but this time round I apply the force downwards like that, the object will actually turn in the opposite direction. So what I have is I will have something that looks like this, right? You will have your pivot, and then you will apply a force, and the force will be downwards, and it will cause the object to turn in this direction as well. Okay, so this brings us to the idea of the moment of a force, right? So in a moment of a force, essentially what it means is that when you have a force, it can cause the object to turn, right? So this turning effect of the force, this turning effect is known as the moment of a force.